Good afternoon, guys. I hope everyone is doing well. It's good to be back on the channel. Today, I'm going to be doing a fruit cake. And I'm going to be using this Duncan Hines spice cake mix. So that is going to be my base. So the recipe calls for 2 cups of water, but I soaked my fruit and I just drained the water off. I may need to add a little more water. So I'm going to add my cake mix in. I want to show you what I use. I used a cup of tropical pineapple. I used 1 cup of apricots. I used about a cup of raisins. I had to chop all this up, guys. And I used about a cup of walnuts. And I also had a little bit of cherries left. So I used about a 1/3 cup of cherries. But I'll write this down in the description box. Also, I have my 3 eggs. 3 eggs already beaten. And this is my 1/3 cup of butter. So I'm gonna stir this together. And I don't really have to add any cinnamon or spices to this because it already has cinnamon, nutmeg, and I think it has cloves in it. And I want this batter to be kind of thick. So I'm gonna add about 1/2 cup of flour to the mixture and 1/2 cup of sugar to this. So I'm using white lily. Now I gotta get my sugar. So this is my 1/2 cup of pure cane sugar. Like I said, I want this to be kind of thick, but when I add the nuts and the fruits, that's gonna make it extra thick anyway. So I'm gonna add about 1/2 teaspoon of butternut flavor, vanilla butternut. I'm gonna add some almond, about a teaspoon of almond. And I'm gonna mix it really good. And this is smelling so good. So I'm gonna mix this really good and I'll come back and add the other ingredients. Just keep watching. So I'm back. I just wanted to make sure that I had all the flour lumps out of the cake mix. Now I'm gonna do my fruit and I'll let you see that. So this is the fruit that I have. And I did let this soak. So I'm gonna add about maybe 1/3 cup of flour to this because I just want to toss these in there so they won't all drop to the bottom. Probably need a little more. Okay. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna just pour my fruit and my walnuts in here. You can add pecans if you want to, or the nuts of your choice, and the dried fruit of your choice. I have my oven on 325. And I'm just gonna fold this in. I have a lot of fruit and nuts in this. Okay. I'm gonna get my bundt pan. I'm gonna come back and put it in the pan. So just keep watching. So I'm back, guys. I sprayed my pan really well with this spray. And I'm gonna put my mixture in this pan. And that's what you want when you're making fruit cakes. You want it to be, your mix to be thick. You don't want it to be runny. You want it to be able to hold up for the fruit and the nuts that you added. So I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'm gonna let it bake for about maybe an hour. We'll see. So I'll let you guys see what it looked like when it come out the oven. All right, guys, just keep watching. Hello, guys. So I'm back with the fruit cake. This is how it came out. I let it bake for about 55 minutes to an hour. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit longer and I'm gonna put it on a plate. But I can't cut it because somebody ordered it. But anyway, I'm gonna let you see how it looks after I plate it up. Just keep watching. All right, guys, so I took it out of the pan. And as you can see, there is fruit throughout the cake and nuts. So I want to flip it back over and we're going to look at the top again. All right, guys, so this is the top of the cake and it's very moist. My hands are clean. As you can see, the cake it's really moist. It's very moist. Okay. So I just want to, let's see how this cake looks. I wish I could cut it. Maybe I'll bake another one again and cut it. But I want to thank you for watching my videos. I hope that you try this recipe if you like fruit cake. Or if not the fruit, you can just add nuts. But I'll leave the ingredients, like I said, in the description box. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks and be blessed.